This is the time of year we do talk about air quality because we can really get some inversions during the fall, can't we, Josh?
Yeah, and those inversions basically mean that the colder air is trapped near the surface. It traps a lot of the pollutants. And, you know, today, one of those days for us. Seeing air quality fall back to that moderate level up and down the I-5 corridor. It's expected to stay that way as we move our way through the cooler evening hours before the rain potential really starts to mix up the atmosphere once again. 59 degrees, that's where we currently reside out towards PDX. A lot of that snow melting up in elevation thanks to the atmospheric rivers, keeping the subtropical flow pushing its way back into the Pacific Northwest as we see some of those darker storm clouds in places like Seaside. Sunset times, though, that's where we expect to happen within the next 30 minutes or so. 4:43 tomorrow, 4:41. And why that's so important is because we got to keep a close eye to the sky once again. The Aurora Borealis diving its way further to the south. It's this blue line is where we could potentially see it out towards the horizon. So that puts Portland, much of southwest Washington and western Oregon under the potential of seeing it straight above our heads. Of course, best viewed through a cell phone camera. But of course, we've got those clouds to contend with as it is widespread. So still take a look later tonight, closer to about 6 to 9 o'clock this evening will be prime time as the cloud coverage could give way to a break here and there to see some of the soft glows of those pinks, purples, reds, and also some greens. As we're seeing green on our radar right now, a lot of moisture tracking its way from the south to the north as the rest of this evening does provide a chance for a few scattered showers. Now, not enough to maybe break out your wakeboard like these two pups. Thanks to Ariel for sending in that great shot of her four-legged friends. KOIN.com/petwalk forecast to share yours. As an atmospheric river, a moderate one is taking aim at central California. We're starting to feel the impacts of it even here in western Oregon. As it dives its way to the south, we still have a little bit of moisture finding its way back into western Oregon and southwest Washington. We'll time it all out here with our future cast. Widespread rain showers intensifying for your early morning commute tomorrow around 7, 8 o'clock. Again, for the evening commute, some of those yellows and oranges, a good indication of heavier downpours that we expect to see. So Thursday, definitely on the wet side as Friday. Still holds on to the cloud coverage, but that rain potential slowly starts to taper back as the next 48 hours brings us about a 1/10 of an inch of additional rain, closer to that 1/4 inch mark out along the coast. Now, for the month of November, our temperatures on the mild side, thus the lack of snowfall we've been seeing up in elevation as we sit above the average by more than 2.5 degrees. Rain statistics also looking quite healthy as we hold on to a rain surplus of over a 1/2 inch. Now, snow elevations, they are expected to dive their way closer to about 5,000 feet Friday and Saturday. We just won't have abundant moisture like we would otherwise to produce a lot of that snow. Before tonight, falling back into the low 50s, scattered showers of potential, winds out the northeast at about 5 to 10. Thursday afternoon's highs climbing back up into the upper 50s, low 60s. Again, some of the influence of that atmospheric river to our south, pushing some of that moisture back into the Pacific Northwest. All right, our 7-day forecast, it does show a few dry pockets here and there. Friday, maybe a raindrop or two. Saturday, just the same as those temperatures get back up into the low 60s. Then we start to cool things off as we work our way in the next week. Look at those afternoon highs, low to mid 50s for us. A few sun breaks come Tuesday, but you got to keep in mind as the middle of October, or I should say November now arrives, that's where we do anticipate those temperatures to start to slide back. Today's average daytime high, 54, yesterday 55. So that trend is in the works.
Boy, now I know I'm stuck on this, Josh, but I know you said December is the wettest month in Oregon. Is it also the coldest?
It is also the coldest as well.
There we go.
Well, we're starting to ease into it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Yeah.